my mother's because my mom took her. So it's like, damn it, she can't calm her down. She ain't got her
Dang.
sister or her mother. It's just me and dad. Man, fuck you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it feels. Like, damn. All right, we're gonna switch this color, man. We had this color for a long time. Hey, and we can do bubble out. All right, I'm gonna do bubble out.
Yeah, I
What color
switched
you
them from
want?
last week.
Oh, he got the legendary. We'll do legendary.
All right,
There
yeah,
it
that's a
is.
bet. Yeah, I be changing my picture up, Stu.
Oops. I'm sorry. It's crunch time.
Yeah, I was changing them up last stream too. Going, oh, that's how you change them. It was pretty dope.
I gotta tinker with this shit a little more. I don't know, man. I just been busting videos. Like I've been trying, do my thing. But just let you
Man,
know, man. We halfway there. We halfway there.
we over halfway to 10K.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I'm no, I'm more like, 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about that, but I don't even think I'll reach 10. But it's like one of those things. Like, damn, all right, you just keep going, see where it goes.
Well, I mean, speaking of that, I mean, hell, like certain videos, bro, just do total trash, man. And I know that it's not a part of the people watching me, which is the bad thing. It's a part of YouTube not notifying people, and it's a part of them not put it. Like for instance, if you go look at the people that watch your videos that are subscribed to you, like mine's at like it was at like 40% until the last two videos, and I was getting 2,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Right at 2,000.
Oh shit, Nap, damn! Like out the gate,
Damn.
big D energy, exactly. We coming like that every time, bro. Every time, right? Every time.
Already $10.
Oh man, hey,
Right?
shout outs to Nap City Cell, bro. Like
Shout
what the
out
hell?
to our homie.
Damn! Like, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yes, man. We gonna have a good one tonight. We gonna have a good one tonight.
So,
Just
but yeah, so I looked at the last couple videos I made, man, and I know it's because of the title. I know that's part of it. That they just don't plug those videos as much for some reason. If if it's not trending and it's not one of your main video titles, like if I don't have Xenoverse 2 in the title, video don't do as good for some reason. It's just because of their algorithm. But if you look at how many people watch your videos, you got like I'm sure it's less than 40% of the people subscribed to you are watching your videos. And it's
yep.
like, well, you're like, so why aren't you watching videos? The ones that would actually tell you the truth are like, well, I don't either get the notification or I just don't watch your content no more. And most of the time, it's I don't get the notifications. I just come across, I go, what? Damn, what the fuck they make this? Unless you're going to the channel like every day, and then even sometimes every day they'll get you out of the loop. So I don't know, it's hard to judge, but you just got to have them people that come to every video no matter what it is.
I mean, that's the thing. You have fans, and then you have supporters. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, it's hard to get supporters. I feel like you need fans to get the supporters. Though you can't just get out the gate and get supporters. Because think about it, right? Even Moses, like he has supporters. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure he had tons of fans. You know what I mean? But he has supporters, right? There's got to be people who are willing to die with you. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
willing to see where this shit
like
goes.
when Moses parted the oil spill in the Atlantic Ocean. I remember that shit.
But it's like one of those things. Like you can have supporters, man, but it's like you want supporters, people who don't care what you're doing. Like even tonight, man, I don't think they give a damn what I'm doing tonight. Hey, he's here, he's live. We want to hear him. We want to talk to him. That's what it is. Like that's what I like to give. Especially to the people who what I mean. Like you don't expect donations or anything. Like you just doing your thing, man. Like doing what you said you wanted to do, you set out to do, and that's to really entertain and bring some type of content. Shit, bridge the gap with people, like just talk, chop it up, which is cool. But I'm on like I look at it different. You know me, man. Like we I know you. It's like I don't want to say I'm chasing it either because it's like one of those like I'm just going as is. Like I think this is normal. You know what I mean? Like I know there's people who have shit channels. There's people who don't take off. There's people who do take off. I just feel like I'm you're a statistic. You one of those people. Either you ain't gonna take off, or you just barely making it, or you just anything. It's just those are gonna be some people. Hey, there's niggas who deliver pizza every day. There's got to be. There's niggas who pick up shit every day. There's got to be. There's got to be somebody doing the job. So that's why I feel like that's where I'm at. There's got to be somebody doing it. If it is the bottom of the barrel, or hell, if it's underground. To me, I feel like I'm underground. You know what I mean? I don't feel mainstream. I feel really underground. Like, bootleg underground, but it's good. Like, it's good bootleg. It's good underground. I got the top flight CD, nigga, that these niggas selling at every corner store, at every gas station. Yeah, they selling my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not in the store on the shelves. But hey, my nigga, somebody's selling my shit, so somebody like it, somebody believe in it. So that's how I keep it. I do it for them too. That's how I keep it going, man. I want to show my kids something. Like, you don't give up because you ain't getting 5 views. My daughter, she's on TikTok now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so I don't, what kind of example I'm setting to her to be like, oh, you only got 10 views, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man. Like, hell, sometimes she get more views than me. And I know it's just, I don't want to be thinking too much into it. Like,
I wouldn't. TikTok.
Because I'm a parent. I'm like, where are you getting all those goddamn views from? Like, you know what I mean? But I just like, it's just one of those, like, nah, who's watching you? Like, but, you know what I'm saying? But I just look at it like, hey, man, is this her, man? It's them.
Over here hollering at her. If you don't tell me your secret, I will take you out of this place. We brought you in. We can take you out.
I don't know what the secret is. TikTok's a whole different demon, bro. Like,
you gotta ask Bella Porch and all them damn faces she made. You listen. Oh my God! Speaking of that shit, listen to me, bro. She posted a fucking music video, dude. I've never heard any of her music. I've heard that some of them, I like any mainstream shit. I didn't really heard much of it, but she's not a bad singer, and she's got this. She put this song out like a day ago, less than a day ago when I seen it. I'm talking about I seen it, and it was only like 6 hours or something after she had like posted it to YouTube. The music video for the song, it was like "Build a Bitch," and I watched part of the video, and it just wasn't a good song at all, in my opinion. Like, there was no part that I thought was great. It just sounded like some normal sappy poppy bullshit that you hear all the time on the radio. And this some bitch had 23 fucking million views, bro. And bro, I'll be honest. Listen, I hit a dark moment in my life right there. I've never been so mad at a system in my entire life than right there at that moment. I kid you not. When I seen that shit, I was like, "You've got to be shitting me."
damn.
But at the end of the day, bro, it's like you said. Like, those people are already in the upper echelons of the industry of social media, so they're gonna get those views no matter what they post, unless they royally fuck up. And I guess that's what people really strive to attain, But you understand, as a content creator that puts out content that you put time and effort into, and you see a lot of this shit that gets a bunch of views. And granted, you do chalk up, especially for our channels, we are kind of centered focused on like one small thing right now until something happens and we get really big. And until then, that's kind of where the audience is, so the views won't be quite as big, but we take guys like Rhymestyle and them into consideration. So there is like the highest of the highs, and you see the lowest of the lows. So looking at it that way, you look at some of these videos that get all these views, and you're going, "Damn, bro, what am I doing this for?" It definitely takes a certain person to be a legitimate YouTuber, and not be one that stays on for years. It really does. So man, at the end of the day, man, I still stick with what I believe, and what I believe is, you can't, unless you kick me off, I'm not going nowhere, and all I'm doing is going up. So we'll see where the rest of the road takes me. I can't see my future, but I think I can work something out in this crazy ass fucking unfair system. You know what I mean?
Facts. I mean, I don't know, like I said, man, I feel like we underground, man, and I feel like our time will come, man.
You know what?
It's the right game too, but it's also, it's like what they want to
said it.
see you doing, man. What they want to see you doing, that's it too. Do people want to see you doing this or that?
Right. And it's one of them things too. Like, when you make a community, and you get a bunch of people that enjoy your content, even if like, for instance, when I was doing more Shinobi Striker stuff, I still have people that hit me up, go, "Hey man, you trying to play Strikers?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm just recording some audio right now. I gotta go to work tomorrow." I'm
Wait,
like,
hold on. This might sound dumb as fuck, but I need you to answer me without judgment.
"All right."
What is pregnancy test negative? That shit always confuses me.
If it's negative, that means that she's not pregnant.
Okay. All right. All right.
He's like,
Okay.
"Thank you, Jesus." I mean,
All right. Shit, dog.
that's funny, bro.
No, it ain't. Like, that shit is
It's funny now that she's not.
right. Because I don't like because I said because right I had what did I have? I had strep and something right. So they told me I was positive. Like and again that shit confuses me. So I thought I was good when she said to come back. Oh, you tested positive for this, and I'm like okay, and you know what I mean? Like it's real. It's weird. The negative and positive shits fuck me over.
Yeah, it's a tiny bit different in the medical field. That's why they get paid big bucks to do that because they give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Can't you just say yeah or no? Like you know
I
what I mean?
know, right?
It was so
It'd be so much
simple.
more simple. But you talking about scientific nerds, brother? Nerds.
These
They
niggas
don't need a
acting like
whole.
they like Latin, like
Yes,
scientists with their
they
Latin
are.
words. Like
They are, bro. That's how.
Temponinus genus. Nigga, what is that? A horse.
Oh,
Nigga, like, a horse. Just say horse. Like, nigga, what the hell? Oh, hold
uh,
on. She calling me. Hold on. Keep going. Keep going.
all right. But yeah, so I look at all the channels that have succeeded compared to the ones that are doing somewhat, what a lot of people would say subpar content or barely scraping the bottom or just making it. Uh, I believe what Custom said. It all depends on the right game and it depends on what people want to see you play. But the problem is the community that me and Custom have made, with you guys that are here, and a good bit more people on both of our ends that either don't play the game as much or just stop by when they can. Um, it's one of those things where you're looking at you can't just go and play another game. Those people don't just come like that. So you got to play a game that's new and a game that's more than likely received by your audience well too, so they wouldn't have a problem watching you play it. The problem is we really haven't had too many new games that are just like awesome. I'd be honest, I should have just got on Kakarot, and I could have been on Kakarot. I'd be up there with Kid right now. I'd be up there with 6 World with 30 something K. Like President Rose literally went from like 100 and something to started or 200 and something subs and started doing Kakarot content the way I do content, and then boom, he's up to almost 30K. So I truly believe that was a mistake on my part. I'd be way bigger at this point. I would have never dropped Xenoverse. It would have been when I streamed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely still playing Xenoverse. But I would still be doing Kakarot and stuff like kind of how Rose would be doing. It'd just be different. I would have 2 games to do then. But since I chose not to do it, I stuck with the Xenoverse community because anything else I did just wasn't good. Now I just did not want to play Kakarot, and I still don't to this day. I'm not interested in a story mode. I am interested in custom creation on characters, and I am interested in, I would just have to say 3D fighting. I don't want a 2D atmosphere. I want a 3-dimensional atmosphere when it comes to Dragon Ball. And something that, it's better than 2, but get rid of B. I'm not trying to make Xenoverse 3 better, but point is, a new game comes out, then someone like me and Custom can just hop on that new game and make content accordingly. Once that happens, you're already in the algorithm. It's done. You do 1 or 2 live streams and you just start picking up people like crazy. You make videos on it because it's trendy. Oh, that's how President Rose got to be as big as he is now. Shout outs to the homie. But seriously, it's such it all depends on exactly what Custom said. Are you back? All right, cool.
Yeah.
I just rounded off everything.
Hey, Sakai, man. Appreciate it. What the hell? Welcome, man, to the greatest channel you ever seen. You don't know.
Oh, that's how you view the comments.
I do good builds, man. And how to's really too. Um, if you want anything like a character or anything, become a new member, or you get perks, all that good stuff. I gotta run that down because this I don't know. This rarely happens on stream like a member. So, but yeah, you want to build? I'll do it. For either game, Xeno or Shinobi Strikers, and yeah, man, you get first play, first saves, all that good stuff. It's good first. Trust me. All right, Fliskin will tell you, right? All right. Uh, but yeah, thank you. Welcome. Holy crap, this is crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Shout
But
out
yeah,
to
thank you.
shout out to Sakai. He's been in my stream.
I know, right, man.
I
Right.
think he in mine. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Humble, appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy. Um, uh,
Go ahead.
yeah, that. Somebody gonna
I'm
kick his
sorry, bro. I
ass,
can't
right?
help myself, bro. Like,
Somebody gonna kick his ass one day.
I wish I aged on wood.
You say that,
I'm
but,
sorry, that might have been
man, I mean, I can't say it anymore because watching MMA, a lot of white dudes can fight, man. So it's just like, all right, I see you. Like, they fight better than brothers. I'm starting to witness. Like, wow.
in MMA.
But,
In MMA.
hey, I don't know because there's 3 Africans right now, all right, that are champion. So I would have to say, black is back. You know what I mean? Black is back. Black is back. All right, you white guys dominate the smaller divisions. You know what I mean? Smaller divisions. What's that? 105 pounds.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like kids. 105 pounds. All right.
No, that's women.
Well, true. Damn. Oh shit! I need training in Xenoverse big time. Well, I teach the ways of no block. It is supremely. It is just amazing. It's like Ultra Instinct, but way funnier. Right? And way better to troll with.
And
so
when
yeah.
when he means way funnier, he means it's rare that you win matches because
that's on your skills. That's not on my skills. No, that's look. You try see that's it right there. See, that's right there, right? See, you want to learn Ultra Instinct, right? But then you're gonna be hating on the master, right? When your ass get your ass whipped. That's not on me, right? You came to get the teachings. I gave you the teachings, right? You can lead them to fish, teach them how to fish. Damn, you can't catch nothing. That's not on me. All right, that's on you. That is a you thing.
The way of your fight style is like how Qui-Gon Jinn used to teach Obi-Wan Kenobi, bro. At the end of the day, he ain't learned nothing until he died, bro.
Well, that's the lesson, my nigga. Like Qui-Gon was the best, bro. Like Qui-Gon was the best. That's all I had to teach that nigga. That's how dope he was. He didn't really need teachings until the final act, right? Until the final end. That's how cool.
Oh no, he was taught by some of the best. He was taught by like yeah.
He said, yeah, there it is. Ngannou, Usman, exactly. I'll assign you all of them, We coming back, man. We coming back. See. You guys got any good buffs builds for PvE?
Yeah, for Xenoverse, you give our race a bad name as the Super Soul, put on double Sunday, maximum charge, and either Emperor's Death Beam or you could do Evil Explosion when you're Super Saiyan, so you vanish. Just hold it down and you can pew right across the map.
Damn, he had that on the spot. That must be auto.
Yeah, like that's one of the ones I use since they put that new Super Soul in. There's a few of them, bro. Like you just kind of like abuse the system.
Nice.
That's really all it's about.
But see, you don't have to make a video about it. See, that's the thing, because then everyone abuses it, and now it's the new norm. I like to witness a player that just fucked me up, right? And then you go back on the video like, damn, he really fucked me up. And then somebody else watching it with you will be like, nah, he was using this and that. That's the only reason like you were getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Like it's like, damn, how much do you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the shit I like, right? Like I'm sitting there watching, like I couldn't get away from that. Oh, that's easy to get away from. Like he's just using this.
How many times have you been like, we were watching? I think we were watching Ty, and you were like, bro, I don't understand how he's so fast. I was like, it's because he's using the XY cancel and the key blast cancel, and then if he's not using that, he's block canceling. All those cancels are combined together to make him that fast. And he's just used to seeing shit that fast, so he reads it that way. And then you was like, but he's using the moves, man, and like his combos never
It
stop.
is,
And I
bro.
was
Like,
like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's because he's using connector supers, and you're going, damn, why ain't you better?
but see, but to my eyes, I'm like Gohan trying to watch niggas. You know what I mean? Watching these niggas back and forth, and Piccolo like, yo, hey, pay attention. And I'm looking like I'm
I'm
trying to,
trying.
my nigga. What am I looking at? Like, that's how I feel. Like, damn, these niggas are really out here. And then when I finally catch it, right, and then you could see, like, damn, okay, you could see little frames. You could see it. It makes the noise when they block. It's just like,
Yeah,
wow, like this is something else. Fuck this though. You know what I mean? Fuck this though, right? This is cockfighting, right? With knives on. They got knives on the talons. I'm good, bro. This is a new level. I ain't fuck with this level. I'd rather
bro.
gamble regular, like cards. Y'all niggas gambling on another level, man. I can't do it.
You know what's crazy is because if you think about it, even though Xenoverse is still getting DLCs, you know, it's not dead, but there's a core fan base that still plays it, right? Competitively. That always will. And normally in most games, it's just you've got your hackers, your modders. They're all grouped in the same group, and all the legit players just said, fuck this, I'm out. Like in Modern Warfare and shit. Well, in Xenoverse, you've still got some legit players still here. So that was like, we still enjoy the game. We just play when we can, and when, we don't play that bullshit. So that tiny percentage of people that is still left of the people that used to enjoy and really played the game, that were good at the game, since we're still here, instead of there only being like the modder crew, you've got another whole crew now. And it's like, it's the XY crew, because it used to be back in the day, it was XY, and everybody could get around that. Then it was XY keystun, and, then people started to get better at getting around it, but it was still pretty OP. And then J-Ruck invented that fighting style, which he told us on last LagFest, where you can hit the key stun and sidestep out of it and cancel out of it 3 to 5 or 6 times, depending on how good you are at the movement. And it's quick. It's the quickest cancel is a key blast, sidestep, key blast. If you do it 3 times in a row, it's quicker than any sidestep, any block dash, any XY. It's so now you've got that group that can beat modders. Where like in Modern Warfare, no, you're not beating a modder. You know what I mean? So we have a special scenario because of a game that should have been the best fighting game ever created. Because you got people that say, fuck it, I still love the game, just like, the old people that are good that stayed. But they're like, fuck it, we're gonna be able to beat anybody. The mechanics are here, so let's do it. So it's such a weird scenario, bro, and the community that's involved is just that most of them ain't right, bro. Most of them ain't right. I mean, like, even because like they're convincing like the younger people watching, like the little kids, because I fought in a I was trying to test out a couple builds, and I wanted to do it in a 2v2 so I could get some footage, but they were just too young and it wasn't real good footage. It was just I was beating them up for the most part, right? And I wasn't really. I mean, it was fun, but I wasn't really talking that much, so I didn't
Shit,
really. I
hold
didn't
on.
look.
My
Yeah.
daughter's. Hold on. I'll be right back. Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Oh
But
no.
I didn't. I didn't record any of it. I let the fights go. But at one point in the fight, he was like, "Bro, why do you keep using sledgehammer?" I'm like, "Dude, I've only used it twice, and your stamina was broken. I used it once to get you all the way to the bottom of the map, and then used it again to reset you so I could do my ultimate." He was like, "No, I got you." And this is a little kid. This is a little kid, right? So he pulls out his female CAC and uses the super soul that once you hit him with a bomb key blast, it takes away like 3 or 4 bars of stamina, and just kept me in that loop the whole time. I was going, dude, like, is it that are you? Is that serious to you? It's not that serious, bro. Like, and this dude's a little kid, and I'm going, I know where he got this from. I've seen this in videos. So it's those type of people are making, they're making an impression on the rest of the community anyway, which is already I mean, back in the day, you had guys like Holy Saint and Classic that would do nothing but try to find out ways to abuse the system. Hell, Hot Boxes even got on, which we covered last week. They said Hot Boxes was one of the best, but with Hit. But yeah, him and like two other guys with him tried to fight a 3v3 with Kid, Masonic, and it might have been Shadow. I don't remember. True Kid Shadow. And God, what's his name? I just said it. Uh, anyways, they was fighting. He just glitched through the wall, but he's one of the best players, with Hit. You could tell that the list last week was very favorited. Most of the people on the tops was not. They should have been higher if they was on the top, or they shouldn't have been on the top at all. For the most part, that I agreed with. Certain one, I agree with like 6 or 7 spots, but I would say 5 out of those 7 spots should have been higher. And yeah, so the type of community that it's such a weird scenario of players and individuals we have in this community, man. That's why a lot of people left, man. The community used to be so toxic. It really did. It's still kind of toxic now, but it's nowhere near what it was back in the day. Is that the rest of the Dragon Ball loading screen dope as hell? I ain't never seen that. One. But bro, I've been thinking since Boruto, what if he ever met Goku's son and they had a battle? What? No. Dragon Ball beats Naruto every day. Dragon Ball is too strong. The only thing strong that would be able to beat Dragon Ball is One Punch Man. And that would literally be One Punch Man. Certain characters might be able to hold their own against certain characters in Dragon Ball, like very few. Or might be able to do some good shit against like guys like Tien or Yamcha, but man, you get if you can beat Piccolo, there's not, bro. If you got animes that can beat Piccolo, that next step up, you're not being able to beat that. You just can't. You talking about androids? Most of them now can't beat Android 18 and 17. I mean, shit, even Krillin is like, he ain't no pusher. I feel like Krillin would go through most of the Naruto world by himself and win 100%. 100%. What the hell? Oh, what's up? Glad to have you back, Metro Plays. Just did some chores. Oh, he was being a good son. That a boy. Make your parents proud. Make them proud. Custom in there taking care of his kids, so I'm over here, holding the stream down, What was that Greek god? Was it Atlas? Yeah, it was Atlas that held the world. Yeah, I'm holding the stream like Atlas does the world, you feel me? Got it in the palm of my hand, Broly's hand to be precise. Stu can't beat Broly. Like Stu in here looking at Broly like, man, my life sucks. Look at that profile picture. Just dead inside. Those eyes are hollow, bro. You can see straight through to his soul. He is dead inside. He looking at Broly like, damn, my life sucks. Also, did I hear Crollo? What is Crollo? I don't know what Crollo beats. Omni-Man versus Goku Go. Goku. I just don't see it. Omni-Man is pretty dope, but like, I seen some flaws. I don't think Omni-Man could beat Superman. Because like Omni-Man was like blocking him. Like if you noticed, when he was getting shot at in his house, like he was like blocking the bullets and stuff. Superman never did that. He just ate them shits. And so I feel like Goku would just, I think Goku might body Omni-Man. Might. It would be a good fight, at least for a little bit, until Goku got serious, and then I think this shit would be over. But that's just me. What's up, Noah?
I don't know. When it comes to Goku talk, like, people just forget, man. The man knows martial arts, and a lot of these people with powers don't know shit other than they're strong. Like that's it, bro. And they'll tell you all as much strength as you have, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Timing beats speed. Precision beats power. It just doesn't matter, man. You can be as strong as you want. You can be as fast as you want. but you gotta apply that shit. Now, to some characters, it'd be like it makes no sense because it's like hitting the ant. Like you ain't doing no damage for real. Like what they say with that fist of North Star nigga, right, him versus Kenshiro versus that Jotaro or whatever from dude so fast. Okay, he faster than Kenshiro, but he can't harm Kenshiro. Kenshiro touches him once, he dies. But you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those, like it's like a fly being annoying around you. You can kill the fly, you know what I mean, as long as it lands. But if it's not landing, you can't kill it. But whatever. Then it's not a fight, nigga. You just buzzing. It's an annoyance. I wonder, like, I like the characters that just are just too much for niggas. Like, what's that nigga that he was just wrecking everybody's shit. But just it shows you that you're weak. Like Madara, you're weak to him. You know what I mean? So he ain't gonna waste his time fighting you. You too weak. And I'm like, hell yeah. Like that's what I like too. Like, you know, you got the ones that just like Hulk that don't care, they'll kill whoever, whenever, however. It's just like, all right, whatever. I'm mad, you getting fucked up. But then you got the ones like Akuma who will only battle true opponents, only battle people he feels are worthy. So it's like, it's not worthy. Hell, what's that nigga name from Street Fighter? Oro? He won't even break out his other arm to fight nobody. No one's worthy enough to break out an other arm. He was so cold that he put a spell on his own arm to hide it, to seal it away. Like, you know what I mean? He never fights with two hands. He feels like everyone's that trash. Like, that is crazy. Man, some people are just too cold, man. But they don't get those movies. They don't get no shine like that, which is wild. I'd probably have a game with like just a branch of Street Fighter characters. Because nowadays, like, it's just too much niggas. They got a lot of people, and then I feel like a lot of people are recycled. Like you ever see that in Tekken, especially when they keep expanding the roster, like everyone seems recycled. Then you're taking away from other people's moves. That shit sucks. Like revisiting these games, I'm like, damn man, this is terrible. Like the original was so better. Like what the hell?
I mean, it's a smart move to expand the universes, but man, the problem is you do it the wrong way. It's just not. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna go good. I mean, for instance, where they combined the universes and it was DC versus Mortal Kombat. I had that game. That even though it was a 2D fighting game, still a pretty good game. Good concept.
Yeah.
Enjoyable. But they didn't really expand the roster. You know what I mean? It was more of a. That was probably like the best one of Mortal Kombat's that I've played. It's not that I don't like Mortal Kombat. It's just what I've said before. I just get bored with a 2D game.
Yeah.
I played them since I was a kid.
Like if I can't make anybody, I find myself like, fuck this.
For real.
Like Fighters is great aesthetically. It is so good to look at. Like I love how Fighters looks. That shit looks great, but playing that shit for over an hour, I can't. I can't even go past 30 minutes. Like I do a couple matches and then I'm just reminded why I don't get on here. Because after I get brutalized on rank, because that's the only thing you can do that's worthy of doing, there's nothing else for me to do but run around the lobby as some little chibi or whatever it's called. Like I can't flushy. Shit, at least Xeno, you got vehicles. Shit, and the thing is vast, so I can just ride around bored as fuck or jock other niggas drip. You know what I mean? Challenge other niggas in the lobby. Like go work on my submissions. Go to the Hero Coliseum. Try raids. Try fucking the crystal shit. Shit. You can make people. You could do a little something. What besides fighting in Xeno? I say, besides straight fighting, you know what I mean, on rank. But it's like fighters, you have to be on rank. Mortal Kombat, yeah, you got to be on rank. You're gonna test your might for 2 hours, like you know what I mean. Like Deception had the board game, the chess games. It had fucking go karts. Like they were doing a lot with Mortal Kombat on the side for the niggas who couldn't fight, who couldn't go online. Like they had something for your ass, man. Like that's what I miss. But nowadays, like games ain't got shit for you other than that. Jump Force, especially, you can go in the lobby, but who cares? All the emotes everyone else has, so there's no exclusives. So you just look dumb. The drip is stupid because it's just one little color palette is different. Like this nigga literally has the same pants I got on, but they're just slightly darker. I'm like, okay, all right, I grinded for that, right? Like, I grinded 3 days for that bullshit, and yeah, just now there's a rematch button, so I guess now there's a rematch button if you bought the DLC, right? Because if you didn't get the
Oh
DLC, do you get a
no!
rematch button? If you get a rematch button, if you didn't get that
Damn,
DLC,
damn, that
I
got
want to
you.
know.
Crazy. Yeah, because I wouldn't know. I didn't buy the DLC. I ain't even put that game. I ain't even played that game since. I ain't played that game in a year.
Man,
It's like a month or two after it came out. I just quit playing it. Shit wasn't fun at
yeah,
all.
yeah,
It just
true,
was
true.
not fun to me. The fighting was clunky, and I wasn't a big fan of the graphics. They just kind of looked weird to me. But
You
that's just
can't
my
even
opinion.
customize clothes. Exact, bro. Jump Force is so weak. Like they built this shit as it was gonna be that next level shit. Your characters, you're gonna be able to do this and that. You can't change shit. And the clothes look. Everybody CAC looks the same no matter what you do. Everyone has the same nose, same facial expressions, everything. Same,
Yeah.
like you don't even get any toner, buffer, bigger, nothing. Everyone looks like some skinny asshole who shouldn't be playing the game versus these big ass characters like Goku. You ever see
For
Goku's
real.
hands in that game? They're
Yeah, they're huge.
fucking huge. Like,
Yeah, they're like
so
they're like Goku's feet in Xenoverse. They're
you
fucking
know,
huge.
it just makes no sense. But I gotta go up there and with my little tiny ass little character, a little thimble, and then try to fight these big ass dudes like what's that nigga from Blackbeard and all this shit. Like, come on, man, it's just so weird, bro. And then the juggling back and forth, the juggling was so bad. I have to say this though. We've been sitting here and we can't even get the proper likes. I'm so disappointed in you guys.
Man, man,
Man down, man. I'm
down.
down bad today, man. Get these likes up, man. Come on. Oh. But it just weird, bro. Those games, like I don't know. People was like, bro, you should come back to it. They got more JoJo characters. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, sign me up. You should come back to it. They got, you know what I mean? Like, nah, like, come on. You had Demon Slayer, I'll fuck with that, right? Add a little bit of Demon Slayer because they got that new sword style. You can
Oh,
be,
I
you can be a
will be.
swordsman. Let me wield the fake ass water. I'm fucking with that. I'll fuck with it. Or just get the real Demon Slayer game. Let's see what that's about. I'm gonna get that. See what that.
That's
Even
what
though
I'm waiting on.
that's kind of not 2D. That's like Naruto. It's all over the fucking place. I don't
It's like
consider that 2D.
it's like 3 point. It's like 2.5D, but it
Yeah,
has
like
like
2.5D, like
aesthetics.
almost 3, 2.5D. But
Well, it
that's
looks
it.
like it may be totally like it may be a better version of because it really reminds me of Storm. It looks like
Yeah,
a better
that's what I'm
version
saying.
of
Now, when
Storm.
I said Naruto, that's what I meant Storm. But yeah,
Yeah,
like, it looks just like a Storm, which is cool because I mean, One Justice is kind of like that, but it's super clunky, and you
right.
press like 3 buttons and you do all the combos. So I don't know. I can't really fuck with it. I could really fuck with it. I couldn't fuck with it at all, man. I'm sorry.
Well, when it comes out, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people playing it. I mean, Demon Slayer is pretty popular. I mean, I don't think it's anywhere near like Dragon Ball, but it would definitely be something to hold me over to the next Dragon Ball game. You know?
Yeah, I don't know, Fliskin. That's you two different strokes for different folks. I understand you, bro. If you can find something great in it, that is amazing. To me, I felt I was let down as a person who paid for it, who paid for DLCs. I felt I was let down. That's just
You
me. That's
already
just me.
bought? You already pre-ordered it?
Yeah, like no, yeah, I got all the fixes and shit. Like it was mad people who they donated for me to get that game. Like I wasn't gonna buy that game. Like they really, well,
That's
you
tough.
finna get this game, you finna be on this game. And I'm like, yeah, and they start, yeah, here we got a funding for it, and we met that funding, and I got it, and we had fun on there, man. I'm not gonna lie, like sit here and say like I didn't have fun on it. I had fun on it, especially with y'all. Like I had fun fighting y'all, fucking around with y'all. But if I'm not on it. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm not on it at all. Like You know, if I'm streaming, if somebody want me to stream that, like if it's a members, like say y'all are members, y'all could be asking for these things, you know, like hey, custom, would you play Jump Force with us? Hell yeah, which y'all, but you know, like I'm not just regularly playing Jump Force, you know, that's just not my thing, man. Like it's just so clunky. Like I don't know, I just don't like the way they fight. But creatively, I can make some people on there still. Like I got some stuff I can do. I don't know, defeats the purpose because I'm not on there. Like you know. But if y'all ever want some, man, let me know.
I don't know, man. Games just ain't the same, man. I'm just ready for the next Dragon Ball game, bro. Because I just don't think they're really gonna put. I think that Demon Slayer is gonna be a good game up to a certain point, and it's gonna die off immediately for no reason. It's just for some reason gonna die off. Kind of like how Strikers did. You know, now you got people watching it more, but
Well, let's see. Let's put it to the test. All right, now that we got this, let's put it to the test. Right. So what we gonna do is we gonna go out there. All right. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna put it to the test. All right.
You about to show us your screen?
Huh?
You about to show us your screen or something?
Yes.
Let
me get rid of all this embarrassing stuff first, though.
Yeah, he's gotta exit out of all the porn that you got pulled up on.
No, sir. But there's some stuff I don't want you guys to see, though. No,
he's got to put away all the banking security numbers he's got so he can rob some banks. Y'all need to give him a second.
Should we share the audio too?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Share the audio. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, of course.
Does that video not bother you? Hell no! I play it a lot. When my
260K.
Fucking all of the Yankees.
All new characters.
Had their uniforms on the old time.
So this is real, right? Or is he modding? Is he modding or what is this?
Did you hear that shit? What the fuck was that? Was that your computer?
What?
I have no idea.
Sly said I would play that.
Comment.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm just saying.
What's up, gangster?
Scoar said, just let me get a girlfriend and we run into Damian Lillard. Like it's some niggas, like Chris Brown.
What is?
Yeah, you going. My baby talking about something. I'm so sad. What happened, baby? I cheated on you.
What are you hearing?
Bitch. Yes, Chris Brown was in town. Wait, who?
Hearing something like. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm hearing.
Yes, it was when Chris Brown was in town. And he gave me a VIP pass to my friend, and she brought me, and somehow I ended up sucking his dick.
Might be your head. I don't know. What you hearing?
Where exactly was
it? Yeah, I mean, it's you. Okay, I thought I was tripping.
Right here, but I'm so sorry. No. Keep telling me the story. And what else happened?
They got changed.
You'll see what I'm talking about.
Go to stream.
Keep telling me the story. What else happened?
And then he bit me over the couch.
For a minute, What is going on? Currently in Miami for my tournament. And if you ever come down here and hear someone says, "Come check it out," go out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge.
Really?
What?
Is it still in your phone? I deleted it. You bitch.
Do you hear it, Custom?
I told you I'm sorry for cheating. No, bitch, you deleted it.
I hear Little Rascals in the background.
You fuck Chris Breezy. You fuck C Breezy. And you don't have a video of it.
No, I hear
Jesus
like you fuck Chris
Christ,
Breezy,
you ain't shit.
Breezy. Like, what am I hearing?
What?
Yeah, like I'm hearing all sorts of like you got another playlist pulled up.
I'll send this nigga a DM on Instagram. Chris, I am sorry.
Oh, okay. It was Tommy Sotomayor, NBA. All right, yeah. It was. I'm like, what is he talking about? That was.
Everybody can hear it. So I was going, what is going on?
He said, "You fuck C Breezy." What the fuck? All right. Hey. Oh shit. You Luxy Breezy? Hell nah. What the hell you talking about? I ain't wait. Oh, so I ain't watching no shit like
we
that.
had got the link on the TMZ and we was on TMZ or some shit.
Bro, all there is
I thought we
modding.
had the interview.
You see this? All this game has is modding.
Yeah.
Like this is it, bro. This is it. Is mods. Look at this shit, bro. Like, all this game has is modding now, bro. Oh, Gojo finna be in it. Gojo finna be in it. Bro, I love how everybody look. This is real. I want everybody to know this. Get the fuck out of here. I love how everybody is just suddenly using toys and action figures to do their thumbnails.
What you mean?
I was doing that on purpose, purposely putting action figures because that's what they look like to me. That's what the graphics look like.
Yeah.
Now everybody does this shit now. They put action figures in their thumbnails for the Jump Force. Like, what the fuck?
Anything
That shit is
original
crazy.
will be used for somebody else.
No, I'm just saying, like, I thought it was funny, man. That's the only reason I was doing it, because I was making fun of that shit. And I think, like, if they're not making fun of it, they think it's cool. I don't know. Like I was doing it to make fun of the game, you know? But I think, like, I don't know, like, are they making fun of the game too? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. I want to know, like, is he making fun of the game? Shit. Because that shit is crazy. He said, play the video. Like, we know what happened last time I played these videos. Got shut down real fast. Oh my goodness. I got shut down so fast. You're a third party.
I got the Broly hand.
Alright. Let's play this nigga footage real quick. Yeah, or all that shit. Who is this dude? I'm watching the show. Who is this dude in the show? Whatever the stand. Look at the stand. So funny. So these niggas don't even fight themselves. These things fight for them. But the things are fighting you though? They're not fighting the other things? What if you have a thing? Does that thing fight the other thing? So if I don't have a thing, I'm getting my ass whooped? Is that it? Like, I get my real ass whooped if I don't have one of those things. That's fucking cheap. So it's two niggas on one, bro. That's jumping. Y'all some bitches. That's bitch shit. I called it right there, man. JoJo's niggas be jumping. Damn. Look, he got 2 quarks, bro. Like, that's broken as hell. How many niggas got 2 quarks?
Hey, pause it. You alright, you see where your play button is? If you go to the little volume thing, go over to the right there. Turn that down to a little less than half. Nope, go back over to it. Alright, yeah, turn that down to a little less than half. Alright, now play it. Damn it! It's still loud. Turn it down like half of that. Oh, that's, yeah, right there. That's
It's like half of that. Half of half.
Yeah, half of what you just did. Half of the first half.
Bro, they just want this bitch on here because she get naked, bro. Like, that's all they want her on here for, bro. Like, y'all niggas ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick, bro. Like, so these are characters confirmed, right?
No, I think these characters are in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this character is in the game.
So Miram is in the... Okay, there we go. Damn.
You see that shit right there? I hate that, bro. I hate that.
What, the
You see how
pause?
long that takes? Like, come on, bro. Like, cause see, that's what I don't like in a game. It's like I don't give a fuck if I'm playing Goku, Vegeta, Ash Ketchum, fucking Barney. I'm not just gonna sit there and let you hit me with that when I hit the ground and get my shit back. You know what I mean? So I hate it when the game holds you there. That shit is such an aggravating fighting style.
Bro, my Xenoverse, he ain't fire. I'll fuck y'all up with him. Bro, I left so long. They got so much good people now. They got Hiei and shit. Todoroki.
Man, it wasn't like it wasn't like you left this thing because you were any good. You know what I'm saying? So what's the matter, right?
Yeah, I was a threat to some.
He said I was
I was a threat to some. Trafalgar Law, like what? All right, man. They make it. Nah. These niggas probably DLC. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these characters are in the game, bro. I'm not 100% sure about that guy, but I'm sure he is. Yeah, there's Madara.
I don't have him either. He got wind attacks. I'm done. I'm done, man. Wind attacks. Right? That's what we doing. Nah, wind is my favorite shit in Naruto though. But on Madara, that's trash. Oh, because of the fan. Well, yeah, because yeah, it's the fan thing. That's what it is. He's using the fan. See, the graphics on this nigga channel is amazing. Like, he using that El Gato, right? Toshihiro? Like,
yes,
look
sir.
at this. Okay, now the graphics. So I wouldn't even want to stream if my graphics ain't looking like this on this game. I don't give a fuck how they look on Xeno, but I'm talking about like on this. Hell, I don't give a fuck how they look on Strikers. Like, I'm gonna do HD now because I'm able to, and I never even think about it. But I should be doing HD. I'm able to. I don't even need an Elgato. Like, you can do HD. That nigga's so broken, bro. Grimjaw, Jagger Jack.
He was my second. Yeah, my second father, bro. I like Grimjaw, bro.
Grimjaw's dude. My favorite person is just Kenpachi. And Yuichiro. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. No, I had a couple. I hate his outfit. It's so dumb with that extra bullshit. He look like a weirdo. I'm just saying, like, I like the grenades because it makes sense. They explode, but that extra bullshit on his head, like the fucking fucking fins like Aquaman or something. Like, I don't know. Alright, nigga, we just ripping this nigga video. Like, at some point he gonna say something, right? Yeah, come over here. Who the fuck you guys think you are? Alright, we got enough Jump Force.
I would just.
Alright, we gonna switch faces over here. Go to Xeno, see what Xeno 2 has to offer. Oh, that guy. Can I beat Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 without taking any damage?
Nope, don't do it. Don't. Go ahead.
Wait, can he beat the game without taking any damage? That's impossible because the game's meant for you to take damage.
Look how long look how long it is. It's an hour long.
Oh, nigga, please. Nigga, please.
Yeah, that ain't no short video, bro.
Shit. Orion's back. What the fuck? Two idiots versus Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
It's 15 minutes. I can't do it. All right. What else? But shout out to Ryan. Yeah, we ain't going past 8 minutes. I'm sorry, niggas.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm not going past 8 minutes with y'all niggas. Hell no. Like, all right. Who else we got? Sans Legends. I never heard of him. Who's fucking around with your cooler? Ooh, ooh.
He ain't as good as me. That's a fact.
Oh, Syriax came back. 3 idiots played. What the fuck?
Yeah,
All right,
like they like the
where's one
Rhinestone
idiot then? Who's
dude,
one idiot?
or
Who's the one idiot?
the other one is Doya Dota, the Dragon Ball Fighters guy.
All right.
Yeah,
Cabby
so they get on Syriac.
67,000 views. Oh, 6 minutes. Okay. Oh, wow. That.
It's like,
Hey, shout out to Cabby though. You know, what I mean? I was about to say like, all right, like, okay,
glad he
Cabby
got
do this
something.
thing. Oh
Glad he
man,
got something going for him, man.
you know,
That's clutch.
doing his thing. Oh, we're still doing these, Burkle? Oh shit, man.
You know, you already have to ask.
Oh man, like he rushed him, didn't he? Hakai. It just says Hakai. All right. Cool. Oh, Kudo Fox doing his mods, still doing his thing. Yeah, so I wonder if he gets pleasure playing the game how it's supposed to be played. Like, you know what I mean? Like just regular. Like, does he ever play the games regular? I want to know that.
What
This
do you mean
nigga will
regular?
add
I mean the way.
mods. He can't buy a car
Oh,
stock. You know what I mean? He won't buy his rim stock. He don't get car stock. He gets custom cars. Mommy.
he just go one of those, bro.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, we ain't gonna really get much bigger until we get a new game come out. Once a new game comes out, I'm gonna hop on that bitch like white on rice on a paper plate and a glass of milk in a snowstorm, bro. And I hope when I get, and bro, as soon as I get I'm talking about as soon as I get the subs from it, bro, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up YouTube's ass the water on my knee is gonna quench his thirst. I'm gonna be like, take that, bitch. I made it. I don't know, man. It's just new game comes out, it's a totally different ball game. Like these guys are the only ones left making content like that because it used to be nothing but Syriax and stuff, and ROM style stuff. But now that they've stopped making as much content, now you see more of Burkle and Steeto's stuff. A lot of mods, not too many, but a few notable ones. Which is crazy because Jump Force came out after Xenoverse, and that's all you see all this is freaking mods. I don't know. Maybe it's just I honestly know what it is. And what it is, Jump Force is just not a good game. At the end of the day, they did not do what they were supposed to do. They dropped the bag. Xenoverse just did it better. They did it way better. And they could have done way better, but they did it the best so far. And that's what's crazy is this game is 5 years old. There's not a game that's done it better yet. That's what's crazy. 5 years goes by. You don't have 5 different phones come out, but you're talking about a game. Why can't another game hold a candlestick to it? Somebody needs to know. I'm saying Xenoverse 2 would have sold more if they wouldn't have done all the releasing DLCs of characters. If they wouldn't have made that a thing, or if it was you got the character and then like you got his outfit, you got his grab, shit like that, then it would be worth getting the characters. But when they turn it into that, then Xenoverse 2 just kind of, it still sells. It still does. It's selling to this day. It's crazy, but they really could have just made it so much better. It could have sold more than 20 million copies, honestly, in my opinion. Just because of that, if you go out of your way to make the customization on point, which is what you made Xenoverse 1 to be, then you've got a legit fucking game, bro. Gosh. I mean, I really can let the lag in the netcode kind of slide and shit, I can kind of let that slide. But the lack of customization, that comes with the new characters that comes to the game, man, that killed the franchise when it comes to exponential growth. Because, bro, they could have been over 10 million a long time ago. But because you're not adding anything to the characters, because everybody that played Xenoverse 1 bought Xenoverse 2. That's 100%. And more people bought Xenoverse 2 because everybody that they said, yeah, Xenoverse, that's a good ass game, bro. It's cool. So, I don't know, man. It almost feels like how everybody says that Xenoverse 2 is actually Xenoverse 1.5. It's what Xenoverse 1 should have been from the start. I mean, why would you not take the best aspects of the like the Raging Blast thing where you can knock people around with your triangle, circle, or Y and B, and then go all the way, kick them away and go all the way around them, or just go straight up to them, choose the side. That's a Raging Blast feature. Why don't you put that in Xenoverse 1? Maybe they were, and you see and you go, okay, well, maybe they were lacking because of the technology. They already had so much stuff in the game. Okay, I get that. But they've had plenty of DLCs to add more stuff to our characters, but they've just literally turned Xenoverse 2 into what characters are going to be involved in the Xeno community now. It's no longer about the main character, you, the player. It is about what character is coming next when it comes to the game. So, and that hurts. That really hurt the community. 100%. That's why people quit. That's why, yeah, it's still selling, slowly but surely, but a lot of people left this thing just because it was just too much, bro. It was too much. So Xenoverse 3 is probably going to be disappointment because of the high expectations put on the game. I could see that, but I kind of can't see that. I do think that this game will be much better at the fighting quality. There's a lot of times that the Xbox itself can't keep up because of how fast we can actually get on that game with XY cancels and shit. Sometimes the connection's a little iffy, so you get skip frames and shit, and you're going, bro, how the fuck did you just do that? But when you go back and look at it, it's just one split second that you didn't see that just gone. It's not there. You just flip to a frame, and it's because of the connection. But these new systems are like computers now. Like how they were computers, they're really like computers now. So I would hope that it's not going to be a disappointment. But I see what you're saying, man. With their record, it really would not surprise me. When it comes to any new game, it might not always become that good and right due to the Pizza Victory's #1 statement and opinion. Mm-hmm. What did he say?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Let's see. Personally, my expectations for Xenoverse 3 is just slightly upgraded Xenoverse 2 with a bigger base roster. Well, see, that's the problem, though, Pizza. It shouldn't be about a bigger base roster at all. What it should be about is the customization of our characters. If you make that the focal point of this game, then everybody comes back. Everybody that used to play Xenoverse 2, they're like, man, I'm not playing Xenoverse 3. It's going to be trash. You come back, you put the focus of the game solely on your created character like you did in Xenoverse 1, where, yeah, you're adding, DLC characters. But I don't know if y'all remember, but back in Xenoverse 1, if you got DLC characters, you got their outfits. This was every time. And 3 new moves, minimum, for supers. 1 new ultimate, minimum. Like, you got hella moves. You got hella clothing. Every time they introduced a character, you got that clothing. If you bought the character, you could somehow get the clothing. Off of a PQ mission most of the time, but yeah. So, I disagree, bro. Like, it should not be based. If you're going to give us characters, do it like they did back in Xeno 1, where we get everything from that character. And this does not, I wouldn't even care if they kept the same fighting styles for each character, as long as we could change the fighting style to other characters. I would not, with a smoother database to play on, a smoother network, better optimized frame rates because of the system you're using. Because more than likely when it comes out, bro, it's going to be for PS5 or Xbox Series X. It won't be for both consoles. Maybe, and if it is, that's gonna fuck it up. I'm just letting you know now. So let's hope that it's just for the new console. And yeah, bro, think about it. Custom grabs, be able to change the color of everything on there. When it comes to moves, your transformation aura, I'm talking about getting in depth with it. That's why I wouldn't be upset if they just keep the same fighting styles for all the characters. Give them characters to us in this game, even the DLC characters. That's in the base game. I'm good with that. Now make all their stamina breaks work. You know, get rid of hit boxes. Make it hit not a hit box, but make it a hit what did I call it? A hit figure or something? Like, what did I call it last stream? Oh, I don't remember. But it's basically not a box. It goes around where your hands and your feet and your body and head is. It's not just some box that magically appears and disappears when you shift. You know, it's your body. Do shit like that. That's how you make the game better. You don't have to change what you did in Xeno. Just make shit better. And then release it on a better running system because it's more equipped. Make the maps bigger. You know, like I said, do all sorts of shit to make Xenoverse 2 just totally better. And make it for the new console. That's all Xenoverse 3 needs to be. Give it all the customization for your CAC characters. That's what the game needs to refocus itself on. You do that, it's over. What's up, Zook?
Yo, Zook.
I don't know. I don't know about the custom grabs. People who love the grab spam with you. Well, I mean, all right, you got to think about it like this. Broly's a little different because he's a big character. But I will say this. You're going to have certain things like that, but that's where if you get rid of the hit boxes, you can sidestep those grabs. That wouldn't be a problem. Not to mention, when I was talking about the customization, where is our Nappa-sized character? Where is our Broly-sized character? You know, where is our Kid Gohan-sized character? You know, like, where's our Goten-sized character? You know what I mean? Why can't you... Why do you look so weird when you size up your character? Like, why do they look so freaking weird? You look skinny as hell and somewhat decent, or you look wide as fuck and you look unreal. It looks stupid. You know, so that's...
Adding dialogue will be all right, but it just, like, one of those things where I don't give a fuck, really, what he says during the match. You know what I mean? As long as I'm not saying nothing creepy, like shit, you know what I mean? Like making me like squeal like a little girl or suspect squeal. Like as long as you're not moaning when you get hit, like I'm cool with that. But if my character don't talk, then I'm cool. But I get that question a lot. Custom, what's the voice? What voice did you use? Dude, these niggas don't talk. So I'd use default. Whatever default is. Default it is. If it sounds like girly or sounds weird, it's default. That's what I use because the characters don't talk anyway, bro. I don't even care. You know, y'all even put the thing in Japanese anyway. So why do you even care? You put the game in Japanese. You don't know Japanese. You know Japanese. Like, so why do you care what voice you use? For no characters that don't even talk, no dialogue or nothing.
I know what Sugoi means.
You know, somewhere it's like I don't know. If they use, what if they don't use those words? What do you do then? He's sitting there waiting the whole time for Sugoi and ni hao and shit.
Like, nope, I don't know that one.
If I hear it a couple times, like
I don't know a single one of these damn words.
Me who uses dub because dub Dragon Ball is very I mean when it comes to me, I mean for me right now I'm a little seasoned, you know, I'm a little older, but it's like me, I'm not watching and reading. I don't like it. To me, I'm gonna go back to just, you know, I'd rather just read it manga wise than to just sit there and read it and try to look at the action. Because you're missing the action trying to read the bullshit. Because Japanese words aren't the same as English. They say a lot of words in one Norse. They say, they say a lot of shit for a quick sentence. So it's kind of hard to read that shit, like, and then get focused on them. And then it's like, I have to get the gist. If he says Tanjiro, I know he's talking to Tanjiro, right? So I watched the Demon Slayer movie, and it was doing a lot of that shit. It just all took place on some train. The train leaves for some fake scarecrow nigga. They kill his ass. They get down, and then one of the dudes gets killed. Like, so it's like, all right, a good fucking movie. Then you learn that movie is canon, so it does count. So it's like, okay, but I'm like, English version would be better. Like, bro, and I know what people say, like, well, it's Japanese, but they do English, bro. And if you're gonna release shit over here, I would hope that you would release it in English. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, have both at once. Why can't you do that? An English version, and you can have the dub and the sub at the same time. That's a problem. Like, it's crazy. Even fan people dub it because they get tired of waiting. They get fucking tired of waiting. I'm all for that. I had an audition one day to do fan dub for Inuyasha. I didn't do it because I can't get the voice down. I crack like a motherfucker, or I'm laughing. It's one of those things where I'm not a part of the process, so it's hard to just hear some lines, say it, like, you know what I mean? Like, say it how I want you to say it. How do I know how you want me to say it? You know, I'm not a part of this. If I knew the character, if I knew what it was about, hell, if I made the character, I know what he's gonna say, his emotions and all that comes into play. But I can't really do that with someone else's. Here's someone else's project. Here's their vision. I can't really do that. It's their vision. I don't know how you want me to sound on this. Like, it's kind of crazy. So voice acting is kind of hard, especially if you're going out for a gig versus you making one. Like, you making the stuff yourself. That would be pretty straight. You know what I mean? Like, if you, especially if you know the character. Like, if you're a part, like, you know Naruto, so you know how, like, a lot of these people talk. So you can really kind of get the cadence and the voices down. But, you know, if you don't know Naruto, you don't know how they talk, you're not gonna know shit. So I'm gonna come in there sounding weird as hell on the character that's supposed to be badass. Like, you know what I mean? Like Rose. Rose sounds like a British asshole. Like, sounds like Austin Powers, bro. Why does he sound like Austin Powers? Such a dope character. Sounds like Austin Powers. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah. I'm good, man. Like, that shit. Who in the writing room was just like, bro, make him sound like Austin Powers? Like, bro, y'all hate the manga that bad, bro? Y'all hate the anime that bad? Yeah, baby. Like, yeah, baby. Take the scythe, Goku. Like, no. Where's Bulma? Like, it just, I'm good. Like you said, yeah, Beer's babysitting. The god instruction's been delegated to a fucking sitter. Something my fucking sister does. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here.
Because he could have had a more, you know, because we should have heard Goku's real serious voice, bro. You know, like, because, you know, when Zamasu talks, he was like, you know, like, it would be like, you know, Goku would be like, instead of him being like, what was Zamasu's master? Gowasu. Instead of it being Goku saying like Gowasu, you know, like surprised and shit like he always does, like he's fucking clueless, it would be a serious Goku. It'd be Gowasu. You know what I mean? It would be more calm, cool, and collected, and still have that evil. And, you know, it would be more of a regular voice. I don't know why he turned fucking English. It was, and then even the first one, I'm Goku now. It's fucking retarded. Like, why are you growling at him, bro? Like, what? I mean, I could understand, like, I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. It's just weird.
It is, bro. It is weird, bro. Some of these voice actings, it's just like, come on, it don't match. It don't match. Like, I like Kakuzu's. That's the reason I even did my my Ambu files, because I like the way his voice. I can't get that deep, so I was just like, damn it, I like the way his voice is. It fits his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Hidan, I don't know. It just, to me, it doesn't. I mean, it kind of does, because he sounds like an asshole. Like, he looks like a Wall Street asshole. He has his slick back hair. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like an asshole.
He did it for the money, bro. That's all he wanted.
Yeah. Well, no, the dude would just want the money. Yeah. Kakuzu just want the bread, and dude just wants to respect XX Tentacion or something. I don't know. Like, the shit is weird. So, like, it's a weird thing, bro, with those two dudes. Joshin, yeah, Joshin. But it's one of those, like, Zetsu's fits, because it's a schizo. It's like split personalities. It's two different people.
Yeah.
Aye. So that's the joking one. He's like Deadpool kind of. Cookie? Thank you. Apple. I ain't got no apple. Or chips. You want chips? All right, Pizza Victory. You have a good night. I'm about to upload my impression. 1 second.
Your impression of what?
Yeah.
Or after you RKO'd her to go to bed?
No, like this dude said, Sakai said, I'm about to upload my impression. 1 second.
Well, you should watch.
I might head out in a bit and go live on something, but not self-promoting. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not really gonna do this forever. Like, you know, I got my kids up. She's handing me things.
Saying the RKO is a great solution.
The RKO is probably the third best move in wrestling history.
I think the number one would definitely have to be the Stone Cold Stunner.
No, man, the stunner is dope, but I don't know, man. I still put the RKO over the stunner. I still put it over the stunner, man. Because Kevin Owens makes it look so bad now. Everybody does the stunner now, bro. If I play his music, it's copyright.
It's copyright. I hate that.
You realize this?
I get in trouble.
I mean, I ain't monetized the stream anyway, so like,
yeah, well, fuck it.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What the hell?
Let's see chat. I might head out for a bit and go live something, but not self-promoting. Nah, man. Where you going live at, my guy?
You know, everybody come over. Right? Like that. I'm not self-promoting, so everybody come over. Like, you know, impression of Lois. Lois who?
Peanut.
Oh, Lois. Okay, Peanut. Like, yeah, okay. All right, damn. Like, here, play your Cardi B. Or this is Lil.
Discover BetMGM Casino and leap into a world
Ain't it?
with all your favorite casino games.
Here. Damn.
On YouTube, like always.
YouTube, like always.
Bro, I was thinking about going over to Twitch, man. I was thinking about it, but they got the music restrictions now too. So now I'm like,
damn, really?
Yeah. Now you can't play whatever music you want. Now you get copyrighted over there too.
Man, what happened to them?
You could do it live, but you can't keep your stream up. You know what I mean?
Well, wait. Well, then how do you do it live if you can't get the stream up? They'll just cut you.
Yeah, because like it's fucked up. But like you can stream it live, but you can't let it upload to Twitch. You gotta like turn that setting off, or you could just be live on like they'll let you play it.
Oh, so like unlisted like that, like kind of like that.
Well, see, they don't have an unlist. It's just you can stream, but it doesn't keep any of your videos.
Okay.
Yeah, so the way you
I mean, that's the price you paying for music, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I was thinking about doing it anyway though because I could find I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just feel like there's like 100 and something people watching Xenoverse over there, and there's like 50 people over here on YouTube. So
You tested it out?
yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at it instead. I ain't streamed on there yet, but it's coming soon. I just don't know when.
I noticed a lot of people start clans and shit on Twitch more than YouTube. And I feel like maybe that's the thing. Maybe like I don't know, like try to do some lives on Twitch. I still got mine. I just when I was on it, it's not. I don't know. People just don't seem to like Twitch. Or my crowd, at least. They like YouTube.
Yeah, like I was thinking about making a video when I go live on Twitch at the start. Be like I'm live on Twitch, but then again, I don't know, man. I was thinking about doing it like it does it sometimes to just stream on both. That would be dope. I could definitely do it with streaming or with Streamlabs. I think there's
Yeah, she was all in my ear. Come on, go. All right, thank you.
For the chat and whatnot. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's moderation and shit for the chat. Like I'll be over there with Classic, be doing his thing. Punky, of course. I tune in every once in a while for Pink. There's a couple people I'll be fucking with on Twitch. 6 2. Shit, there's a couple people I fuck with on Twitch.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like 6. I like it on like it's dope because it's like a members only thing on Twitch with Kid, versus he can't. And I think he knows that. I think he knows like not everybody gonna come to Twitch, so I'll do members only on Twitch for y'all, for the people I fuck with, who support, and then for YouTube it's for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, like that to me is a good. That makes sense. So just like if that's what y'all want, I'll do that like that. Like if y'all want to get down with me, I want to do a video or build, or y'all just want to see a live stream or just talk. It's just members, man. Let me know. This is what y'all got badges for. This is what y'all got. You know what I mean? Y'all got the names. You in green for a reason. That's my favorite color. But you in green for a reason. Like, hey, man, you ain't streamed in a minute. Fire up something. All right, I'm on Twitch with y'all. Like, I'll get on Strikers or Xeno. Whatever y'all want to do. Shit, try something at least. I don't know. It's hard to like. You gotta be an affiliate over there and shit. It's just so nuts. I know niggas right now has been on there 3 years, still ain't an affiliate, bro. 3 years. So I'm like, on YouTube in 3 years, I don't want to say affiliate, but you could damn sure be monetized or whatever.
Yeah, like you could be monetized in 3 years.
Hell yeah. 3 years and you ain't affiliate, bro. Like, and that's wild because I looked at the steps and I was only like 2 steps away. Like I just needed a couple more hours of streaming, like really consistently, and then like a couple more followers, and then I would have met the affiliate requirements to at least submit the thing.
So I think the way that affiliate works is the more followers you have, the less you have to stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I'm like, it took you 3 years, bro. But he's got 400. So I'm like, it's probably, it's not 400 that come though. It's just like us, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know though, because like when I was doing Twitch, because I did Twitch before YouTube, and I just, I didn't really, enjoy having to get on and stream the whole time. I wasn't a streamer, So now that I'm a little more versed in the shit, I can do it better. But like I got 137 in only like 2 months of doing it. That was no YouTube or nothing. It was just playing Xenoverse 2. That's all it was. So
I don't know how the
I do
fuck.
think too that with YouTube you're gonna have those people that always fluctuate over to Twitch. Oh shit, I didn't know you was on Twitch.
True, true.
Twitch just seems like a better place to do lives than YouTube.
I can't figure it out though. I just can't figure out Twitch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just how hard Bitcoins and all this bullshit. Like, what is that? What is this? What is that? Like,
All somehow equates to money, and I don't know what all the money is exactly.
Yeah. I don't know how to mod somebody. I don't, you know what I mean? It's just a weird, different thing. And then you go to nigga shit that, like, I watch a lot of girls. Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers like, oh, but they're e-girls. They're just, they're just showing their breasts. Well, that's why I watch. But it's like, I watch their shit, and they got their shit set up nice to where they know exactly what's going on, who's commenting, who's saying something, shit like that. I'll be right back.
All right, so yeah, I was thinking about doing some Twitch though, bro. I was thinking about doing it heavy. I don't know, man. It's just people don't watch the fights that I put on YouTube, man. I don't know what to tell you. They just don't. I think I may just need to be a news guy till the new game comes out. That's just me though. I prefer YouTube streams because you can have them private for friends only. Oh, well, see, like for me, I'm not streaming for friends. I'm unless it's like a members thing, and that's because they're members. Y'all pay money, so I do a stream like that, and it's small, no big deal. But I'm not streaming for. I'm not gonna stream if I ain't trying to stream for other people. That's just me. My friends, I just play with them. I'll record a video with them. But that's the YouTube life. See, whoa, sup, Sora. Yo, Discord told me to draw Minato. My Discord, or are you being like, yo, what up? Discord told me, and like, if that's the case, like Discord itself messaged you? Sounds like you may have a legit story there, sir. And it came out really good, but I could have done way better if it wasn't so hot in this room. I remember those days. Yep. Keep that door shut and it's gonna be hot as hell. I remember. Okay. Hey, Discord server. Yeah, because I think to Twitch, I really wouldn't care if I really wouldn't care about playing other games. I would just play whatever I wanted on Twitch. See what happens, That, and I also feel like if I go to Twitch, bro, like there's like 100 people watching on Twitch, watching Xenoverse. And I'm like, really? I feel like I would take at least 50% of them. And if y'all do the math correctly, yes, that would be 50 people. Because I go and I watch and like all they're doing is playing story mode. All they're doing is like parallel quests. They're not even doing expert missions. They're playing parallel quests. And I'm like, what in the bruh? This, and like the most would have like 16 views, but it's all spread out too. So I'm like, bro, like why is nobody actually playing ranked or like playing something skillful? Have an endless open or something, let people join or something. None of that. Like there was one, they were doing threes, but man, they were bad, bro. They were terrible at the game. You could tell that they were new. You could just tell. They ain't been on the game long and they just play it casually. Like nobody skillful was play. I feel like because I'm skillful at the game, I think I should just go to Twitch and start live stream, bro. I would just take over on Twitch, man. I would take over. I mean, hell, I've seen Masonic go in there and stream, and that motherfucker will get like 40, 50 views on Xenoverse because like 70 people are watching. And all he's doing is just fighting people. I'm telling you, man. I feel like that is the move. Start a new channel, my guy. What you mean start a new channel? You did? Nah. I just want to keep what I got. Try to run with it. That's it. You must be putting her in the suplex right now. Yep, he got her in the suplex, and she's like, he trying to get her to tap so she'll go to bed, but she ain't gonna tap. She's just gonna pass out, and she'll wake up tomorrow morning. It's the good night ritual at the custom kit gaming household. Oh, bro, that's funny. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. Nope, just
Alright, I gotta go. Damn it.
Thank y'all for stopping by.
But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Shout outs to Nat for donating, man. Really appreciate that. He wanted our dreams to come true, and we will fulfill that, man. We have an obligation for you guys to bring out good content, decent, good content, okay? Good stuff, original too. Fake shit, you know what I mean? That's what we do here. Shout outs to Zajan. His link channel will be in the description below as always, and it actually is. You can check that. And make sure you go check out his latest video. He's really breaking it with this Xenoverse, so he's got something to say. So y'all listen. All right, and I got a build for you guys tonight, and then I'm done. And I'll see y'all next week, man. Next week. It'll be on Zajan's, though. It'll be on Zajan's next week. All right. Shout outs to all the mods, and thank you, Sakai, for becoming a brand new member. I really appreciate it. Welcome to Custom Kid Gaming. Man. I'll see y'all in the comment sections. Hey. Peace.